Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Car Question. Matt with
James.
and this week we are driving.
Toyota Crown.
Oh, it's a big comeback of the name Crown here in Canada and US.
Yes, it's been 40 years since we haven't had a Toyota Crown here in North America. It's been called the Toyopet Crown back in the days. There has been many forms of the Crown.
Oh,
the
yeah?
Crown Super Saloon.
Ooh.
So get your TV, keep it chill, just enjoy the ride. There was also a pickup Crown.
What's the link between a Crown and a pickup truck?
I don't know. I
Okay.
don't care. It's cool. And guess what?
Yes.
There were also a sports coupe.
What's the link between a pickup truck, a super saloon, and a sports coupe?
Still, I don't know.
Okay.
There were also a car for police, for taxi drivers, a Crown for everyone.
Oh, I can see that. Oh, it's so confusing.
Yes, and did you know that Corolla, Camry, Corona, Tercel, no,
Tercel?
not that one.
No.
It all means crown.
Oh, I can see that, but the Tercel is not a Crown vehicle, believe me. But Toyota is obsessed with Crown.
Yes, I know.
And there you go, you have the big comeback of this car, which is going to replace the Toyota Avalon. The Toyota Avalon did not do well when it comes to sale, even here in Canada and US. Why? Simple, because it was really a disguised Toyota Camry. And also the same thing for the Solara. Different vehicles, same components, same mechanics. But guess what? History is repeating itself, James.
Yes, today with the Vans hybrid, this one is hybrid, and the Camry hybrid. Oof, it's many hybrid, many vehicle that looks the same to me.
Yeah, and it's all-wheel drive. You can get them for now, but the price is going to be different. So, kind of strange of Toyota to bring another vehicle in the lineup, but I can understand when you look at the look though of this car. Is that me, or the Crown is just a unique look? It's looking special. It's looking good though.
Yes, I agree. The only thing is that they might have wanted to split the design of the car with some lines there and there. And when you look at the back with the tail lights, when you open the trunk, you can move the tail lights. It seems loose. It's not that great.
Now, usually Toyota build quality is way up higher. For this part, you're right, it's kind of strange though. But otherwise, when you look at the global design of that car, it's unique, it's stylish, it doesn't look like any other vehicle on the market, but you like it even more when you've got the two-tone color.
I totally agree with you, Matt. And the white, have you seen? It looks like a stormtrooper.
Yes, the Empire is here finally. The car is 5.8 inches from the ground. It reminds me of the Subaru Legacy SUS back in the day. It's not a compact car. It's not really low. It's just the perfect size, so you're going to be able to just enter the vehicle with more comfort. You've got the wheels 19 through 21 inches depending on the model of Crown that you're going to choose, and those are the biggest wheel ever used on a Toyota vehicle.
Even on the Tercel?
Even on the Tercel, my friend,
God.
even on the Tercel. You've got quad beam LED up in front with the option that we choose. You've got that nice line in the rear, which is going to add some stylish look when it's going to be night out there. And why did they not use the badge Crown on this vehicle?
I don't know. And why did they not use the LEXUS badge also? Maybe because, people, they see Toyota logo, they see reliability. And, maybe with a new logo, it's not the best way to do it when you come back with this Crown.
Yeah, probably people attached to the Toyota logo are gonna stick with it, but they could have put the Lexus logo on that, I swear. Otherwise, inside, no Lexus logo though.
No.
There's simply too much plastic. We're using the black interior with the Softex material, and as soon as you bang right there on the door, and as soon as you, let's say, just, touch it, next thing you know, it's becoming white. And they did really a big effort to make this stylish with that little gold bronze, a little line over here. And how about that volume bottle, which is real shiny, some piano black accent, that really cool QI charger for the phone, and also that dual digital screen display, 12.3 inches each. Which manufacturer does it remind you?
Maybe Hyundai, maybe Kia with the Ioniq and EV6. I don't know.
Yes, and you've got that new redesign of the steering wheel. You've got that new multimedia also that is using a lot of connectivity feature, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless. It's looking great though. All the climate control feature, easy to use. And also the car is so comfortable. Those seats, they don't have a lot of lateral support. They don't have that really long, leg support. But you know what? Comfortable once again. But in the rear, not a lot of headroom though.
No, the leg room is pretty okay. As soon as you get in the middle seat, you don't fit for sure.
And how about using the word crown with a panoramic roof? But next thing you know, can you open it?
No, and I think they're abusing a bit on the panoramic roof meaning.
Yeah, I can see that. I really wish it would open. And how about that big beam right there in the middle? There you go. Feel free to tell us what you think in the comment section below. How about the definition of a real panoramic sunroof? Otherwise, let's talk about the engine, James.
Two choices.
Ooh.
The hybrid 2.5 four-cylinder combined 236 horsepower with an ECVT, what we have right now, or the hybrid max turbo 2.4 liter 340 horsepower 400 pound-feet of torque and a 6-speed automatic. Why don't we have that?
I don't know. I wish I would drive this one right now. And they're both all-wheel drive, but they've got a completely different system. If you're going to go for the fully equipped max power system, that's a lot of power, when you check those numbers. The system is going to be much more aggressive. It's going to be also liquid cooled. Also, it's going to send more power to one wheel or another. And it's going to change the sensation under hard acceleration and also once you're going to be into curve. But how does it feel in real life, the model that we are testing now in our diagonal tests? Well, next thing you know, the ground clearance is not really enough to go on the hill. But as you can see, it still can do it. But I was feeling kind of precautious, when I saw the ground clearance left, to get over that hill. So we tested only once.
We don't risk it.
No, we didn't risk it. But when we got on the roller, next thing you know, amazing performance with the traction control on until there's only one wheels that require traction. Next thing you know, not impressive. You need to keep TCS on. So my best recommendation to you, whatever situation you're gonna face, just leave the TCS on. If you're going into some muddy thing or even some deep snow, if you turn TCS off, you might sink the vehicle and you're gonna be stuck there. So completely different all-wheel drive system. Cannot wait to test the hybrid max one to see if it will perform better. Let's talk about the road handling though. This vehicle is using the TNGA-K platform. And where it shines is not with its rigidity, not its road biting, not with the acceleration. It shines with comfort, low noise level inside the cabin. The steering feels kind of vague. You don't feel a lot of input through that vehicle. As soon as you're gonna hit hard on the brake, you can see that it's much more like a floating vehicle.
I was filming you and I was like, is it braking or what?
And you can see a lot of movement as soon as the vehicle completely stops from that hard braking acceleration test. Acceleration are decent though. Not amazing, but decent for this kind of configuration with some electrical engine and an hybrid configuration. But once again, I wish I would have that adaptive suspension of the hybrid max system to feel a bit more sporty also when I select the drive mode, because you've got eco, you've got sport, you've got normal, but guess what, James?
It's all the same.
It's all the same. It doesn't change except for the reactivity of the accelerator or how your hybrid system will react or even your climate control. So I'm not really amazed by those drive modes though. Otherwise than that, if you live in pothole city, this car will take them like a champ. It will float like the carpet of Aladdin over those potholes. Hi to everybody from Montreal. So otherwise than that, the Crown means comfort. It's not a sporty car, but we'll see with the Hybrid Max version. Let's talk about fuel consumption, James.
It's where it shined the most because with the XLE and the Limited we have right now, it's 5.6 in city. You did lower than that.
Yes, I did.
It's a combine of 5.7.
Yes, I did 4.9 average with, let's say, around 300 kilometers. It's amazing. As we did the test for this video where we, send a little bit more faster the car, 5.5. It's still under the number that it's on paper right now. The Platinum model will do 8.1 into town, 7.3 on the highway. And for our friends in the US, a XLE or Limited, 42 miles per gallon city, 41 miles per gallon highway. And the Platinum, 29 city, 32 highway. Those are amazing numbers for this kind of car. Let's talk about price. Base model, $48,471 and 50 cents. If you want to go fully equipped with the Platinum model, $62,871 and 50 cents. How about the model that we are testing right now, James?
We have a Limited. It's a $5,400 option. If you finance it, Matt, with a 7.19% APR, you're going at $73,921 and 20 cents.
That's a lot of money for an hybrid car when you want to save gas. And back in the days, this used to be the price for a Porsche, you know. And for our friend in the US, you can get a base Crown starting at $39,950. And if you want to go fully equipped with a Platinum model, $52,350. You always get a better deal than us in Canada. So the minus points, how about that strange space noise when you're using the car, when you're sitting outside? I know it's for the people around you, but still if you run with your windows lowered, you will hear those space noise. And sometimes they get inside. And you've got also that button for the trunk, which is not easy to find. If you got some friends and you tell them, get your stuff in the trunk, they will search for that button and you better press on the one inside. How about the performance? Acceleration are kind of average. I want to test that turbo model so bad. The cargo in the rear, well, acceptable but not plenty, but you still get a spare tire though under the trunk right there. How about those seats? They're kind of short in the base, a little bit firm, and they're not really holding you into place, and that car is not good into the curves. So next thing you know, you're moving a little bit if you're feeling like driving sporty. How about that JBL stereo system? Oh my god, what a shame.
I don't know. They have Mark Levinson stereo. I don't know why they didn't use it in that car. It's a Crown.
Yeah, I would be ashamed to put my JBL logo on such a low quality of sound system. And it's the premium sound system. Those guys need to come and sit inside and listen to their music, you know. How about that trunk opening, by the way, which is not really large, and that instrument cluster is really charged with a lot of display. It's not real easy to customize also to what you like. You can save also 3 different configurations, but next thing you know, it's crowded. I'm not sure I like for such a cool display where you can do whatever you want with the digital feature. On the plus side, James?
The LEXUS style, the fuel economy is just amazing. The quality of the interior, even with the plastic, you know, the turbo engine, I want to try it so bad. It seems so amazing. Why don't we have it right now again?
Well, yeah, but it's fun that it's available to get a more sporty Crown though.
Yeah, the low level of noise inside, and again, like all the Toyota vehicles, the Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, just perfect.
So does this car really deserve a Crown?
It depends. When you look at the style, yes. When you sit inside, there's a bit of work to do.
There you go. What do you think about that? Comment section down there below. Thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you another time on another video of Car Question. Take care.